I've got a new bungee cord, but I haven't put it on here yet. Let's see what happens here with this. We'll shoot it in a safe direction. Shoot it at birdies. It's touching the ground a little bit. Let's shoot it at the house now. Wrapped it around the flagpole. The monkey wrapped his tail around the flagpole. Around the flagpole. Okay, so let's see what happens if we shoot it. Shoot at the camera. Ooh. The string just came off the bow. I should have brought a different bow. Doesn't that just figure? Huh. I have to go get a different bow. If it did it once, it'll do it again. If it did it once, it'll do it again. This arrow is too light for this bow, but that's the only arrow I have that has this point on it. That was better. Let's try it at this angle. The idea is to work on the release and not have to go pulling the arrow out of a target every few minutes. See if we can get the angle here. Do them in a compost pile. How did he shoot it? This particular arrow has a nock that's really wide, and it has a rubber tip on it. I didn't notice that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. This compost pile right in my way. It's getting in my shoes. I don't even have to walk away to get it. It just comes right back to me. Ooh. I got some terrific paint on my thumb there. Oh, I know, that's it. Rubber fletching hitting. I better do it differently. I didn't get it that time. I have almost severed my tendon in my thumb years ago. Using a knife improperly. Had to have tendon repair. So it's very sensitive to anything going across the thumb right there. This rubber fletching, if it hits on there, it hurts. So I need to do the katra so it doesn't hit on it. That worked well. Okay, so this pole is designed primarily to help me work on the Korean archery release. I can't get that finger up there right. Everybody does it but me. See if I can do the dynamic. I call it the dynamic. So you got to focus on katra and that dynamic release. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. That's why the pole comes in handy. Keep working on it. Build the muscle memory. Oh, I got a tangle up here. There it goes. Yeah, I got a new bungee cord. But I wanted to see if I can get a little more use out of this one. It's easy to replace. Just pick the pipe up and lay it down on the ground. And I see the wind's picking up, but it won't affect this. Except it blows my arrow back the wrong way. Come back here. So we want to shoot this direction. I'm a fanatic binge watcher of the Turkish series Resurrection. Everybody on there shoots those bows so beautifully. And I try to emulate it, and I just can't do it. My old 74-year-old white matter brain disease brain just don't cooperate. They get real dramatic with it. You don't have to be dramatic, but you have to do it right. All right, come back here. Let's try it from over here and see if I can get off that compost pile. It's in my shoes. Right back to me. Ha ha ha. That's taking advantage of the wind. But if I get one part right, I forget the katra. Need to do it and make the katra just part of what I do. It's also a good way to warm up. Okay, now I brought some wooden arrows out. So I'm gonna move the camera over here. Probably need to elevate raise it up. This is a fancy new, much better tripod that I'm using. Except it wants to run back down. When did it do that? It needs to lock in there. Why is it running down? Oh, maybe I can lock it in. Roll it up. Lock it into this, I think. No? Well, that's not a good idea. I want it way up here. It should lock in, shouldn't it? Like that. Now let's see what happens with this bow if I use the heavy wooden arrows. Oh, you know what? There's going to be a bear to pull out of that target. Oh, these will be hard to pull out. Yep, but these aren't going to go. They went through. Oh, yep, they don't want to come out. I didn't bring an arrow puller. I can't get a hold of them. They're slippery. Ugh. I don't want to shoot this one again with these. That was not fun. That takes the fun out of it. This is that famous bow that I called Exploded to get so many reviews. And the string popped off here a while ago. I'm still going to try to shoot it though. And I'm shooting the heavier wooden arrows. I'm just far enough back, my groups won't be good. See what happens. That's pretty straight. Another one pretty straight. Three right close together. I dropped that one. Now, because these are the wooden arrows that got that black flex seal on the shafts, and this black bag target out here's got black flex seal on it, these will be hard to pull out, I'm sure. Let's see what happens. That was okay. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, great. That's because this target is worn down in the middle area here. I didn't put, you know what? I don't think that's black Flex Seal. I think that's just some waterproofing stuff I put on there. Oh, maybe I'm onto something here. Maybe I did something right. Don't use that black Flex Seal though, let me tell you. Don't do that. Well, since I hit them, I'll move it back just a little bit because it should open up. With a horse bow, when I get back just a certain distance, they start going everywhere. See what happens. I'm not sky drawing, I don't draw till I come down. These are not self-knocks. These are just plastics. I should have brought the other ones out with self-knocks. That's dead center. I didn't put a target on this bag. I just wanted it to be blank. And now I understand this GoPro, when it goes over a certain number of minutes, it will cut off and make different clips. I didn't know that. Hadn't experienced that with the GoPro 7 Black, but with the GoPro 10 I do. Try to do that clap so I can sync these up, but I usually forget, then it makes it difficult. Now I'm farther back. This is about where I usually start missing the entire bag target. Center of the target. See, there's one hits the brand new tarp. This little bit extra distance starts to make a difference. This is 25 yards. $25 and I had one hit in my brand new unholy tarp that's covered a mattress. Get in there. Let's see, that just come right out. that's much better. All right, we'll do this one more time. Yes, my pants are loose because I'm losing weight. Go figure. Hello. Yeah, notice I'm using a side quiver here today. Let's try doing it the other way. That's better. No, I'm going this way. Oh, there's another hole in my brand new tarp. No, dead center. Doggone it. I put these tarps over these mattresses so the mattresses don't get wet. And then what I do, I go and punch a hole in the tarp. Darn it. Shouldn't do that. Okay, so let's stop here and we'll get, I can't see this, different views of me shooting the Korean pole archery, Korean arrow training pole. This will be a wind down. I just heard a camera cut off, didn't I? I wonder if it overheated. I think it did. Black. 3, 2. I'll see if I can get a couple shots. Looks like the battery overheated. It's supposed to be a firmware that helps that, but they also want you to buy a new battery, a bigger, better battery. I don't know about that. We'll see. So, just for the heck of it, before it cuts off again. Okay. It's pretty nice out here today. got a tangle up top. And it cut off again, so now I've just got this camera going. So let's turn it this way a little bit. Didn't do the cotter. Don't really notice this till I get on the YouTube and see them. That's better. Better. So actually it's the GoPro 10 that's having the battery overheating. I think the 9 is still going. Just enough wind to keep the arrow floating. Got it. I gotta feed the birdie birds. Float away, we'll call it quits.